Hi guys, it's Catherine, and this is a My Kinda Recaps. Now, this week's My Kinda Recaps video is about the last 3 episodes of the show All For One over on KindaTV. So, the video is going to get a little sappy and emotional. I'm warning you in advance, and that's just because I'm going to get sappy and emotional. Okay, let's get to the recaps before I get very, overcome with all the feels and need, smelling salt or something. So, in episode 28, Bonacieux Bonanza, Dorothy is running her event that they've planned at Music Theta for Connie. So, she rattles off a very, very long title, but technically the official, hashtag name for the event is hashtag No Shame Don't Blame. And it's all about body positivity, and it's designed to help Connie stay at the school even though her parents don't want her to stay at Dumas. So, all of the Inseparables are there, because they are always there. Alex, Ariana, Portia, Dorothy, and Connie are all bonding, taking selfies, setting up. Well, the event officially starts, and there aren't that many people there, so Dorothy and Connie head out, and Alex goes with them because Alex is on selfie stick duty. And that leaves Portia and Ariana together. They've had a couple chats since they broke up, but nothing that's been, super, work through stuff. And this is their first chat that really shows that they're trying to become friends after the breakup. And there's some joking, some cute banter, and it looks like they're going to, get to a place where they're comfortable being friends. So that's really nice. There's some jokes about the World Bank, and there are these really cool buttons because Portia is on button duty because Alex really wanted to be on selfie duty, so Portia's letting her do it. But she's having fun passing out buttons. She can chat to people. She's having a fun time. Well, Ariana and Portia head out because they're going to go pass out buttons together, and then Trevi has to come in, and she looks flawless, by the way, and turn off the camera because it's on. The next time we see everybody, the camera is back on, and the event is in full swing. Everything looks like it's going great. The girls are covered in paint because they're having, a paint war, and everything is going so well, and then douches arrive because, of course. So Miller comes in and says that he's there to watch everything get shut down. And it turns out that Owen Rochefort is the interim president now that Rick has stepped down, been fired. He quit quietly, so it's sort of fired. So that's the end of episode 28. Rochefort emerges, he's there. Episode 29, I'm making sure I say the titles right, is Douche'll Turn. And Rochefort is like, I'm shutting everything down, and it's kind of, he's being a douche. Super douche canoe. Dorothy almost punches him, then she almost punches Miller, but everyone holds her back, so there's no giant fight that breaks out. But then Rochefort sends his, goons to go tear stuff down. Trevi tries to get them to not damage anything. So while she's gone, trying to stop the goons, the ladies of I cannot talk today. The ladies of Music Theta are all sort of talking to Rochefort and saying Miller doesn't think he's an equal. This is dumb. He should stop what he's doing. So they keep talking, and while they're going through everything, Ariana, they're all just sort of commenting. Ariana is providing exceptional color commentary. While all that's going on, they're pointing out that Miller is just using him, and Rochefort sort of starts to see that maybe he's not fully in control even though he's president. Finally, after they point out that Miller just thinks he's dumb and that he's using him, Alex just confronts Miller and calls him out on everything, on him being a jerk, on him using people, on his terrible decisions. And Rochefort's like, yeah, this isn't helping me. I'm president. Why does doing this because you broke up with a girl help me? So he fires Miller, and then Miller almost beats him down until Alex, Ariana, Portia, Dorothy, and Connie pull the two of them apart, and then they kick Miller out, and Rochefort's like, yeah, no, you can keep having your event. And so he leaves. So actually Rochefort stands up for himself and seems like he's gonna be not a douche canoe, which is nice. He has nice moments, so I'm hoping that he continues to be a good person. I think he'd be a good president as long as he believes in himself and doesn't just listen to jerks. So the event is still going on. Some people have left, but they're really hoping that they get the rest of the money. And from what we know at the end, they just aren't sure if they've made it. Episode 30, called Inseparable, shows us Connie and Dorothy back at the apartment, and they tell us that they didn't make all the money, and they basically refunded everything to everybody because Connie was like, well, we didn't want to keep it if I was just going to be leaving. So she's pretty sure she's leaving, and she and Dorothy are sort of like bonding. They're talking to the Inseparables. They make a joke that they're not together because there's no way for them to Netflix and chill, with Dorothy hogging all the Wi-Fi with her streaming. And when Connie goes to get coffee, Dorothy stops her and tells her that she wants to be her girlfriend. And all the Dorney feels, guys. So even though it would be long distance, Connie agrees in the most adorable way possible. She tries to kiss Dorothy and misses, and then the two of them are just like awkwardly laughing because they totally missed. And then they just start kissing. There's all the kissing, and the Inseparables are like, ah, it's sweet, and others are like, oh, please, Dorothy, jeez, turn off the camera. But it's so sweet, and it's adorable, and then there is a knock at the door that breaks up the Dorney kissing. But it's a good knock. It turns out that Alex, Ariana, and Portia are there because they thought maybe they needed distraction from the thought of Connie leaving, and then they're like, wait, what was going on? And Portia's like, oh my gosh, are you dating? And they're like, yeah. And so there's giant group hugs, and it's adorable. And then they all just are like, it'll be great. And they're hoping that Dorothy can come back because soon, they're hoping Connie can come back because soon Dorothy will be moving into the Music Man Theta house after Christmas, and they'll all be able to live together, and they're so excited. And it actually turns out that Anne will be graduating soon, and with Anne graduating, we'll need a new president. So Alex informs them that Trevi is putting together her presidential campaign, and it turns out that Portia wants to run for president, which is awesome. Boss Portia is amazing, and Ariana wants to be her running mate. So that's really cool, and I'm hoping that goes well. I don't know. I feel like I'm torn because I love Trevi and I love Portia, so I don't know. Well, they all get into a pillow fight. It's very fun. They're just being goofy when all of a sudden there's another knock at the door, and it's Trevi, who has come to inform Dorothy and Connie officially that they are Sigma sisters. The paperwork is in, so even if Connie does leave, she will officially be a Sigma. So everyone is official. Everyone is a Sigma. And then Trevi is about to leave, and Dorothy invites her to stay and hang out with them, and Trevi's like, yeah, sure. So they actually get into like a Nerf fight pillow war thing with Trevi, and it's so great, and they're all really excited. And then the Inseparables are like chatting, and they say that they need to talk to Dorothy, and Dorothy's like, well, what's going on? It turns out the Inseparables have raised money for Connie and have found a way to keep Connie at the school because they're going to loan her the money. They all want her to stay. They want to help all of them out. So the Inseparables have like funded Connie's education, which is amazing. And so Dorothy is like freaking out. Everyone is freaking out. And then there's another knock at the door before Dorothy can hang up. And when Connie goes to answer the door, it's Monty. Yeah, we don't see Monty, but it's totally Monty. I don't know. I want to see Monty. I want to know what's gonna happen. Just, there's so much stuff, like right at the end, like it was so sweet and adorable and great. And I really hope there's a season 2. I really want to see more of these characters. The actors are so great. Everyone does such a great job. Everything is so relatable, and I really don't want to lose this show. I really want there to be a season 2, so even though I know I can rewatch season 1 like over and over again, I want more of these characters like developing and doing more, so I'm really, really hoping that the show sticks around. I also just want to say thank you to everyone involved with the show. You guys did an amazing job. You pulled off a huge live event, and seriously, this show has meant so much to me. I don't know, like, this show was the one the first web series where I've really been super involved in the fandom. Like, I've watched Carmilla, but like, I didn't really interact with the fandom that much, and for this show, I've been like super involved. Like, for me, like, I've just wanted to communicate with other Inseparables. I've just wanted to be a part of everything, and just knowing that you guys have enjoyed what you're doing has made it even more enjoyable for me as a viewer. So just thank you for being you guys and for doing this show, and thank you to Cherrydale Productions and KindaTV, and oh, is it ABC Spark? That's the one who does it in Canada officially. And I think Smoke Bomb's involved. I'm literally afraid I'm like those people who give Oscar speeches who are like, I can't remember who to thank. But just thank you to everybody. It was amazing. We really appreciate you. I know the rest of the fandom loves you guys, and I really hope to see you guys for a season 2. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of me, please subscribe to my channel. You can find me on Twitter at ClefNotes, on my blog, clefnotes.wordpress.com. I write for the Nerdy Girl Express, thenerdygirlexpress.com. I run their Snapchat, the Nerdy Girl EXP, and I post recipes on the iZombie Sport Group site, iZombieSportGroup.com. Bye, guys!